In this video, I'm going to give you a quick overview of the powerful automatic searching capabilities found inside Birddogbot. Birddogbot has two main ways that it can find deals for you. You can find deals using search projects or by using alert projects. I'll quickly go over both in this video. Let's start with search projects. A search project is basically just our lingo for a saved set of search criteria along with a set of analysis settings. So think of it like this. A search project could be something like search in Miami, Florida for 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom homes in this price range. Then, when you find such a property, here's how I want you to analyze it. That's basically all a search project is. Now let's see it in action. To get to your search projects, first log in, then go to the Deals menu, and then select Search Project. If you have a brand new account, you'll be taken directly to the page that will guide you through creating your first search project. In this case, I've already got some created, so I'm presented with them here. Adding or editing a search project is exactly the same process, so I'll just edit an existing one to avoid some typing. Let's take a look at how this looks. A search project is broken down into 3 components: search criteria, filters, and analysis settings. On your search criteria tab, we can give our search a name, which is what we'll use to identify this search. You can name it anything you want, or if you want to just leave it blank, Birddogbot will give it a relevant name based on the criteria you selected. Next, we enter the area we want to search. You can search by city, state, zip, or county. As you change the drop-downs, the other drop-downs will dynamically be updated to reflect your current selections. This ensures you've got a valid city, state, zip, county combination. The more fields you select, the more you can narrow down your search to a smaller area. Alternatively, the fewer you select, the larger the area you'll be searching. The next couple sections are the minimum number of bedrooms and bathrooms we want, and of course the price range. The enabled toggle simply turns this search project on or off. If the search project is on, then it will be included the next time you run your search projects. Also, if your search project is on, Birddogbot will automatically run that search project for you on a daily basis and send you an email notification with the results. You don't even have to log in for this to take place. It's all done for you automatically when your search project is enabled. Moving over to the filters tab, we can further narrow down the properties we're looking for and avoid wasting time with properties that are of no interest to us. You can filter by listing status and also by the type of property. Simply turn on the ones you want and turn off the ones you don't. On the analysis tab, we tell Birddogbot how to analyze each property it finds. We've got 2 types of analysis methods: basic and advanced. A basic analysis is the quickest way to start finding deals. It simply looks for properties where the market value is greater than the asking price by at least your desired profit. With an advanced analysis, a more experienced investor can factor in other variables into the equation. I won't get into that here as it's beyond the scope of this video, but we do have an in-depth video in our members tutorial library. As you can already see, we give you the power to decide exactly what properties you want, where you want them to be located, and how you want them to be analyzed as well. Once you're happy with how your search project is set up, you just click save and go back to your search project. Now that our search project is ready, we're ready to run our search. As a side note, if you're creating a new search, it will need some time to initialize, in which case your run button would be orange. Very briefly, during search initialization, Birddogbot starts monitoring properties that meet that criteria, so until it's got them all set up, your search won't return a full set of results until that run button has turned green. But in our case, all our search buttons are green, so we're ready to go. To run a search, you can either click a run button, or if you want to run multiple searches at the same time, simply select the ones you want, then from the actions menu, select run. Click on the confirmation, and in just seconds we've analyzed a bunch of properties and our deals list has been updated with all the new deals it found along with any changes to any existing deals. All the properties Birddogbot just analyzed meet your search and filter criteria. In fact, Birddogbot has also discarded the ones that didn't pass the criteria you set in your analysis settings. The only deals you'll find in your deals list are the ones that passed every test. This saves you time by not having to filter through property listings that are of no interest to you. After all, if all you wanted was properties, then you could simply go to any number of property listing sites and have all the property listings you wanted. The value Birddogbot offers is it only brings back the properties that meet your investing criteria. It's like a real estate investor's search engine on steroids. And don't forget, while I demonstrated this manually by running a search, I'm actually all done now. Because my search projects are enabled, then tomorrow morning I don't have to do anything. Birddogbot will automatically run all these search projects for me and send me an email with the results along with the links back to any new or updated properties. So that's search projects. That's the first way Birddogbot helps you find deals automatically. Let's look at the second way Birddogbot finds deals for you: classified alert projects. Classified alert projects are similar to search projects, but the main difference is alert projects don't analyze deals. They simply monitor classified ads posted on sites such as Craigslist and notify you as soon as something of interest gets posted. Let's take a look by going to the Alerts menu, then selecting Alert Projects. On this page, you'll see the list of alert projects in this account. And just like search projects, if you haven't yet created an alert project, you'll get taken straight to the page to add your first alert project. Adding an alert project is the same as editing one, so let's add one this time. On this page, you're presented with 3 tabs. The first tab is the Settings tab, where you can name your alert project if you like. As with search projects, if you leave it blank, Birddogbot will give it a relevant name based on your settings. In the next section, you can pick the site that you want. I'll choose Craigslist. Next, we select the region. If you live outside of the United States, this feature also supports Australia, Canada, Ireland, New Zealand, and the United Kingdom. And of course, we've got the United States in there as well. I'll choose the United States, Florida. Then in the last drop down, you select the area, which is usually the name of the city, which I'll choose Orlando. After that, it's the usual bedrooms, bathrooms, and price ranges. So I'll put in 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom, and $25,000 to $150,000. If you leave alert notification on, then Birddogbot will email you as soon as it finds something. And alert project enabled simply tells Birddogbot to run this for you automatically if you have it set to on. The next 2 tabs are the triggers we'll set up, of which we have 2 types, predefined and custom. Triggers act as filters that Birddogbot uses to trigger an alert when these conditions are met. On the Predefined Triggers tab, you can choose from an assortment of values that we've already set up for you and come this way right out of the box. Simply turn on the types of posts you're interested in and turn off the ones that you don't want. As you can see, we pretty much have everything covered so you can get notified of only the posts that you care about. And if you want to further customize your classified alert project, you can create a custom trigger. To do that, simply give your trigger a name, then enter some keywords that you'd like to appear in the post. So for example, let's say we want properties with a place to park your car. We could name our trigger parking, and again, the name doesn't really matter here. Now the keywords though do. So let's add some keywords like parking, driveway, garage, and carport. You don't need to enter more than one, but if you do, just make sure you separate them with a pipe character to indicate that you want parking or driveway or garage or carport. If you don't use the pipe character, then they'll be treated with an and, so you'd be looking for posts that contain parking and driveway and garage and carport. If you're comfortable with Craigslist's advanced searching, this works exactly the same way. If you're not, then you might need to play around with it a bit to get used to it, or just stick to the predefined triggers. Anyhow, now that our alert project is ready, let's save it and go back to our alert projects list, where you'll see the alert project we just created. As you can see, our alert project is enabled, which means there's nothing more we have to do. Birddogbot will begin looking for posts using the triggers we set. If you want to run it right now and see what you could expect, simply click on the run button and Birddogbot will run that alert project for you, and you'll get your first batch of alerts. To view your alerts, go to the alerts menu and select My Alerts. Here you'll be presented with a list of classified posts that met your criteria. You'll also be able to see which trigger set off that alert, so you can more easily tweak your alert projects if you so desire. If you want to see the post, just click on it and you'll be taken to the ad right on Craigslist. Keep in mind, you don't have to run these alert projects all the time. Birddogbot will run them for you and send you an email as soon as it finds anything, so there's no work required on your part once the alert project is set up. Also, if you want to add this deal to your My Deals list, simply click on the plus button and you'll be taken to the Add Deal page, which will show the post up at the top so you can fill out the fields for this property. And that is how easily you can find deals with Birddogbot. It automatically searches and analyzes property listings for you. It also monitors classified ads for you, all automatically, and it sends you a notification once it finds something you'll be interested in looking at. Be sure to watch all our feature videos to see a demonstration of the full power of Birddogbot's time-saving and profit-generating features. All accounts are created instantly, you get instant access, and you can begin finding deals in just a few moments from now. Check out Birddogbot at birddogbot.com.